Welcome to the National Science and Math Quiz. This is the 27th and last preliminary contest featuring Asantewaa Senior High School, Nandom Senior High School, and Osei Tutu Senior High School. On my far left is Osei Tutu Senior High School, represented by
Benson Stephen, final year.
Elsie Gordon Jonas, third year.
You are very welcome, gentlemen. Your message, please.
We are here to say that class on board the vessel, we shall smile at the storm.
All right. Next is Nandom Senior High School, represented by
Aladago Mbabila Maxwell, Form 3.
Sanyu Aaron, Form 4.
You are very welcome, gentlemen. Your message, please.
We'd like to say, as the motto of our school goes, idealism and generosity, we are being ideal and we aim at an ideal mark in this competition.
Closest to me is Asantewaa Senior High School, represented by
Osei, my final year.
A champion Irene and in my final year.
You are very welcome, ladies. Your message, please.
Our message is simple. The battle is the Lord's.
All right. I don't have any battle, but I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. Our major sponsors are GES through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. Our other sponsors are GTP, Mina Chemicals, Second Image Beauty Academy International, and Vitamilk, a meal on its own. Thank you, sponsors. I'll now take my seat so that we can begin. This contest comes to you in 4 rounds. In this first round, the questions are simple and direct. They are fundamental questions. I'm expecting simple and direct answers. If you answer your question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it is passed on for a bonus. The 2 remaining schools will ring for a bonus. The first school to ring for a bonus gets this opportunity to answer the bonus question. A correctly answered bonus question fetches a point. An incorrectly answered question fetches a penalty point. So be careful. Let's start with Osei Tutu Senior High School. In 10 seconds, what is the specific heat capacity of a substance? Yes, Jonas.
The specific heat capacity of a substance is the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of a unit mass of that substance through 1 Kelvin. The quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of that unit mass of that substance through 1 Kelvin.
1 Kelvin. Okay, yes. Asantewaa. What is the latent heat of fusion of an object? Irene.
The latent heat of fusion is the amount of heat that is required to change a solid to liquid at its melting at constant temperature through
2 out of 3. Compose yourself and just give it once. The quantity of heat required to convert the object from the solid to the liquid state without a change in temperature. Nandom. What is the linear expansivity of a substance? Maxwell.
The linear expansivity of a substance is the increase in length per unit length per each degree increase in temperature.
2 out of 3. You were talking about decrease in temperature. It doesn't have to be decrease. It's a unit change in temperature. Okay, so your definition per unit temperature change of the sample. Preamble to all schools. In 10 seconds, solve the equation for x. Your equation, Osei Tutu, log of the expression 3x plus 4 is equal to log of the expression x minus 1 plus log 4. Jonas.
S is equal to 8.
Yes. Asantewaa. With the same preamble, your expression, log of the expression 2x plus 6 minus log 5 is equal to log of the expression x minus 3. Uswa.
X is equals to 7.
Yes. Nandom, your equation, log of the expression 3x plus 7 is equal to log of the expression x plus 5 plus log 2. Yes, Aaron.
X is equals to 3.
Yes. Osei Tutu, 10 seconds. Gold can be concentrated from its ore or source by reacting the powdered ore with sodium cyanide solution in the presence of oxygen. Give the formula or the name of the product of the reaction. Stephen.
Madam, gold cyanide plus water.
No, for a bonus. The right answer is sodium dicyanoaurate 3 or NaAuCN2. Asantewaa. Gold can be concentrated from its ore or source by treating the powdered material with mercury. Name the product formed. Irene.
Gold amalgam.
Yes. Nandom. Gold ore is sometimes roasted before the concentration process. Why? Yes, Aaron.
That's to burn out certain volatile substances which are impurities and are accompanied with the ore.
I'm not accepting that. For bonus. The right answer is to get rid of the sulfur and arsenic in the ore as their oxides. Osei Tutu, in 10 seconds. Which structure in insects removes waste products? Stephen.
Malpighian tubules.
Yes. Asantewaa. Name the chemical that is used by ants to guide members of a colony back to their own nest. Maxwell.
Pheromones.
Pheromone. Your major question. Name the reproductive members of a honeybee colony. Yes, Aaron.
The queen and the drone.
Yes. Osei Tutu, what is the effect of impurities on the melting point of ice? Yes, Jonas.
The impurity increases the melting point of the ice.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Aaron.
It increases the range of the melting point of the ice.
No, the right answer, it decreases. Decreases the melting point. Your question, Asantewaa. What is the force that allows a mosquito to float on water? Yes, Osei.
Surface tension.
Surface tension. Nandom, what force prevents a vehicle rounding a curve in a flat road from skidding? Yes, Aaron.
Centripetal force.
No. Jonas.
Frictional force.
Preamble to all schools. In 30 seconds, I will give you a mathematical expression. Please simplify. Simplify the expression. Osei Tutu. 3 root 2 minus 4 root 5 all over root 10. Yes, Jonas.
The answer is 2 over 5 root 10.
Nandom. Aaron.
3 over 5 root 5 minus 2 root 2.
Yes. Yes, Asantewaa, your expression. The expression 4 plus 3 root 5 multiplying the expression 4 minus 3 root 5. Irene.
Minus 29.
Yes. Nandom. Square root of 1,500 plus 2 root 15 multiplying root 15 minus 3. Did you get that? Aaron.
150 minus 150 minus 36 root 5, then plus 6.
For a bonus. 30 plus 4 root 15. Osei Tutu. 2 elements, A and B, have atomic numbers 11 and 16 respectively. What kind of bond will be formed between the atoms of the 2 elements? Yes, Jonas.
Ionic bond.
Ionic. Yes, Asantewaa. 2 elements, M and Q, have atomic numbers 6 and 14 respectively. What kind of bond will be formed between the atoms of the 2 elements? Yes, Irene.
Covalent.
Covalent. Nandom. 2 elements, T and X, have atomic numbers 8 and 17 respectively. What kind of bond will be formed between the atoms of the 2 elements? Aaron.
Ionic.
No. Irene.
Covalent.
Okay. What name is given to plants that complete their life cycle in a single growing season? Yes, Jonas.
Annual plants.
Annuals. What name is given to plants that continue vegetative growth year after year? Osei.
Perennials.
Perennials. Nandom. What name is given to plants that can grow for 2 growing seasons? Maxwell.
Biennial plants.
Biennials. All schools. I'll need you to answer this in 10 seconds. And all questions will not be transferable. That means no bonus for this set of questions. All right? Okay, this is the preamble. When 2 incandescent lamps, A and B, are connected in series with a battery, lamp A is brighter than lamp B. This is your preamble. Now, Osei Tutu, which lamp carries a greater current than the other? Jonas.
Lamp A.
That's incorrect. It's none of them. They carry the same current because they are in series. Asantewaa, with the same preamble, which lamp has a greater potential difference across it than the other? Uswa?
Lamp A.
Yes, lamp A. Nandom, which lamp has a higher resistance than the other? Yes, Aaron.
Lamp B.
That's incorrect. It's lamp A. P is equal to I squared R, and the current is the same through the lamp, so the brighter lamp will have a higher resistance. Preamble to all schools. I will give you an equation. Insert parentheses so that the resultant sum is true in your equation. Have you got your preamble? So you read me the equation with parentheses in the proper places so that the sum is true for your equation. Your equation, Osei Tutu, 3 plus 5 squared minus 8 times 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. For a bonus. Okay, the right answer, the expression should read, and then I'll tell you where the parentheses are. 3 plus 5 all squared minus 8 times the expression 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. So the parentheses are around 3 plus 5 before the square sign, then around 3 plus 5 at the end. Asantewaa, 5 times 7 minus 3 plus 3 times 5 plus 3 is equal to 44. Yes, Irene.
5 times into brackets 7 minus 3 plus 3 into brackets 5 plus 3.
Yes. Nandom, 2 times 5 minus half times 10 times 9 is equal to 45. For a bonus. Okay. Is the expression 2 times 5 minus half times 10 multiplied by 9 to give 45. So the brackets at the beginning and then where the 10 ends. So in brackets 2 times 5 minus half times 10 in brackets multiplied by 9. Osei Tutu, radiation from a radioactive source can affect matter in 2 ways. Please give just one of them. Yes, Jonas?
It can ionize the matter.
Yes, it can ionize. Yes, Asantewaa. One type of device for detecting radiation is the ionization counter. How does it work? Yes, Irene.
When the radiations enter the chamber, they ionize the air in the chamber, producing current.
That's incorrect. For bonus. What it does is that it counts the particles that are emitted from the radioactive nuclei. Nandom, another type of device for detection of radiation is the scintillation counter. How does it work? Maxwell.
Okay, it works by like the causes of illuminescence on certain materials like zinc fluoride.
I'm not accepting that. For bonus. It detects radiation from the flashes of light generated in material which is struck by radiation. Osei Tutu, what name is given to an individual's observable traits? Stephen.
Phenotype.
Phenotype. Yes, Asantewaa, fill in the blank. All the different molecular forms of the same gene are known as blank. Uswa,
Alleles.
alleles. Nandom, fill in the blank. An organism that possesses a pair of dominant alleles for a trait is said to be blank. Aaron.
Homozygous or true breeding.
You are making things worse. 2 out of 3. And by the way, you have 1 attempt only, so it's the first answer. It's homozygous dominant. Osei Tutu, rank the following in order of increasing energy. Your options: ultraviolet light, gamma ray, X-ray, visible light. Jonas.
Gamma rays, right? Gamma rays, visible light, ultraviolet light, and X-rays.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Irene.
Gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet and visible light.
No. That's incorrect. The right order: visible light, ultraviolet light, X-ray, gamma ray. Your major question: rank the following in order of increasing frequency. Your options: blue light, yellow light, red light, green light. For a bonus. Yes, Maxwell.
Red light less than yellow light, less than green light, then less than blue light.
Yes. Your major question. Rank the following in order of increasing wavelength. Your options: ultraviolet light, X-ray, blue light, red light. Yes, Maxwell.
X-ray less than ultraviolet, less than blue light, and less than red light.
Yes. Preamble to all schools. You have 30 seconds for this one. Find the product of the given matrices. Osei Tutu, you have two 2x2 matrices. The first one has elements 2, 1, -2, 1. The second one, 2, -1, 1, 2. Jonas.
5, -1, -2, 4.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Yes, Irene.
5, 0, -3, 4.
That's right. Yes, Asantewaa, you also have two 2x2 matrices with elements 3, -1, 2, 2. The second one, -1, 3, 1, 3. Yes, Oswa.
-4, 6, 0, 12.
That's right. Nandom, with the same preamble, you also have two 2x2 matrices with elements. First one, 1, 0, -1, 2. Second one, 2, -1, 0, 1. Aaron.
2, -1, -2, 3.
Yes. For the next set of questions, you have 30 seconds in which to provide your answer. Osei Tutu, the solubility product of a salt AB2 at 30 degrees Celsius is 1.08 times 10 to the negative 13. Calculate the solubility of the salt at that temperature. Please give your answer in standard notation. For a bonus, you have to ring for it. Maxwell.
3 times 10 to the power minus 5.
That's right. Asantewaa, the solubility product of SrCO3 at 30 degrees Celsius is 3.6 times 10 to the negative 5. Calculate the solubility of the salt at that temperature. Please give your answer in standard form. Owusua.
6 times 10 to the power minus 2.5.
That's incorrect. For a bonus, the right answer, 6.0 times 10 to the negative 3. Nandom. The solubility product of lead 2 chloride at 40 degrees Celsius is 3.2 times 10 to the negative 5. Calculate the solubility of the salt at that temperature. You may give your answer in standard notation. Yes, Aaron.
2 times 10 to the negative 3.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Yes, Irene.
4.0 times 10 to the power minus 3.
No. The right answer is 2.0 times 10 to the negative 2, not negative 3. Last set of questions for this round. Osei Tutu, fill in the blank. The broad flat portion of a leaf is known as blank. Stephen.
Lamina.
Lamina. Asantewaa. What name is given to the point at which a leaf connects to the stem? Uswa.
The node.
The node. Nandom. Fill in the blank. Leaf blades that are not divided are known as blank. Irene.
Simple.
Simple. That's the end of the first round.
Faster. Stronger. Brighter. Empower yourself with Vitamilk, a delicious and healthy soy milk. Vitamilk, now available in UHT pack.
Vitamilk, happy milk for everyone.
At the end of the first round, Nandom Senior High School has 22 points. Osei Tutu Senior High School has 25 points. Asantewaa Senior High School has 36 points. Round 2. In this round, I'm going to present all of you with a single problem of the day. You will need 3 minutes in which to provide a single answer from your school. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A body with a total surface area 0.5 meters squared is maintained at a temperature of 1000 Kelvin. A. By considering the body as a black body, determine the rate of heat loss from the body. B. Determine the net rate of heat loss from the body when it is embedded in a medium at a temperature of 500 Kelvin. The Stefan-Boltzmann constant is 5.67 times 10 to the minus 8 watt per meter squared per Kelvin to the power 4. This is your problem of the day. You may begin. Your time is up. Please bring your answers. Stop writing, Nandom. Contestants, please pick up your answers and present them on the boards exactly as you have them here. Contestants have presented their answers. Before we award the marks, let's look at the solution from our consultants. This is a problem in physics, black body radiation. Okay, so we've been given the surface area and the temperature of a black body and also the Stefan-Boltzmann constant. And we are to determine the rate of heat loss from the body. If the body is assumed to be a black body, then its emissivity, E, is equal to 1. So the rate of heat loss, H, is given by the area multiplied by E, multiplied by the Stefan-Boltzmann constant, multiplied by the temperature in Kelvin to the power 4. Now we have all the values we need, so we simply substitute. 0.5 meters squared multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5.67 times 10 to the negative 8 watts per meter squared per Kelvin to the 4. Multiplied by 1000 Kelvin raised to the power 4. If we simplify, we will wind up with 2.835 times 10 to the power 4 watts. That's the rate of heat loss for these 5 points. The second part is to determine the net rate of heat loss from the body when it's embedded in a medium which is at a temperature of 500 Kelvin. The net rate is the difference between the emission and the absorption rates. So the net heat loss is given by the area multiplied by the emissivity multiplied by the Stefan-Boltzmann constant. Now this time multiplied by the temperature of the black body to the power 4 minus the temperature of the medium to the power 4. If we substitute, we will get 0.5 meters squared multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5.67 multiplied by 10 to the minus 8 watts per meter squared per Kelvin to the 4, multiplied by the 1000 Kelvin to the power 4 minus 500 Kelvin to the power 4. Upon simplification, we should get 2.66 times 10 to the power 4 watts. Another 5 points. Actually, the final answers carried very little marks. It's the process that was important. So this is the ideal solution from our consultants. Now the contestants. I am very sad to say that all schools had no idea what they were about. No idea whatsoever. So all the answers are meaningless. And so I am awarding each school 1 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 2. Round 3. In this round, you will be receiving statements. Please let me know whether your statement is true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school that ranks for such a statement is compelled to answer. No answer is understood to mean a wrong answer, which fetches a penalty point. So be careful and best wishes. We'll start with you, Asantewaa. Total internal reflection can occur when light is incident from an optically dense medium to a more dense medium. Those who are false. Nandom. For incidence from a dense medium to a less dense medium, light is completely transmitted when the angle of incidence is less than the critical angle. Yes, Aaron?
It's true.
No, Aaron, it's false. Reflection will occur at all angles of incidence. Osei Tutu. For incidence from a dense medium to a less dense medium, light is completely reflected when the angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle. Yes, Jonas?
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Yes, Asantewaa. The atomic number of a nuclide increases when the nuclide absorbs a neutron in a nuclear reaction. Uswa.
True.
No, Uswa, this is false. Nandom. The atomic number of a nuclide remains unchanged when the nuclide decays by gamma ray emission. Yes, Aaron?
It's true.
Yes. The mass number of a nuclide increases when the nuclide absorbs a neutron in a nuclear reaction. Yes, Jonas?
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Yes, Asantewaa. A scalar multiple of a vector is still a vector. Irene?
True.
Yes. Nandom. A scalar product of 2 vectors is a scalar. Yes, Aaron?
It's true.
Yes. Osei Tutu. The modulus of a vector is a vector. Yes, Jonas?
It's false.
It's false. Yes, Asantewaa. Scalar product of vectors is distributive over vector addition. Owuswa?
True.
Yes, it's true. Nandom. Scalar product of vectors is commutative. Yes, Maxwell?
True.
Yes, it's true. Addition of vectors is associative. Yes, Jonas?
It's true.
Yes. Yes, Asantewaa. Sodium forms 3 different oxides. Uswa?
False.
No, Uswa. Nandom. Nitrogen forms 3 different oxides. Maxwell?
False.
False. Osei Tutu. While magnesium oxide is ionic, magnesium hydride is partly ionic and partly covalent. Jonas.
Madam, is false.
No, Jonas. Asantewaa. A rise in temperature of 20 degrees Celsius of a reaction doubles the rate of the reaction. Yes, Irene.
True.
No, Irene. It's false. It's a 10 degrees Celsius rise that will double the rate. Nandom. Catalysts undergo no chemical or physical change during a reaction. Yes, Maxwell.
True.
No, Maxwell. They can undergo a physical change, not a chemical change, but a physical change, yes. Osei Tutu. While heterogeneous catalysts are generally positive, homogeneous catalysts are inhibitors. Stephen.
It's false.
It's false. Asantewaa. Bird feathers are highly modified reptilian scales. Yes, Irene.
True.
Yes. Nandom. Bird feathers provide insulation for the body. Aaron.
It's true.
Yes. Osei Tutu. Bird feathers arise from well-defined tracts. Does anybody want this? The right answer is true. Last set of statements. Asantewaa. Parenchyma cells lack secondary walls. Yes, Irene.
False.
No, Irene, it's true. Nandom. Parenchyma cells function as storage depots. Yes, Aaron.
It's true.
Yes. Last statement of 82. Parenchyma cells are alive when they function. Stephen.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. That's the end of the third round. At the end of the third round, Nandom Senior High School has 33 points. Osei Tutu Senior High School has 37 points. Asantewaa Senior High School has 41 points. Last round. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. The objective is for you to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue after that, 3 points. In order to solve the riddle, you have to ring for it. May I hear your bell or say Tutu? Thank you. Yours, Nandom. Thank you. And yours, Asantewaa. Thank you. When you ring, it means your answer is ready. There are 4 riddles in all. First one. I am a heavenly body. I can light up the sky. I do not produce light of my own. Or say Tutu.
Moon.
The moon. They solved the riddle on the third clue, 3 points. Next riddle. My origins are the stuff Greek mythology is made of. You can say I belong to antiquity. I am a special case of the cosine rule for the right type of angle. Asantewaa.
Pythagoras theorem.
Yes. They solved the riddle on the third clue, 3 points. Next riddle. I am a binary compound made up of triatomic molecules. My name suggests that if I were a boxer, I'd belong to the heavyweight group. Yes, Uswa.
D2O.
D2O. They solved the riddle on the second clue, 4 points. Final riddle. My name is used to describe a group of single-celled organisms. Who rang? You rang. Go ahead.
Unicellular.
No. For your benefit, Nandom and the Asantewaa, my members are a diverse group of unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Because many of my members are motile. Yes, Irene.
Protozoans.
Protozoa. I was reading the third clue, 3 points. That's the end of the 4th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Nandom Senior High School has 33 points. Osei Tutu Senior High School has 40 points. Asantewaa Senior High School has 51 points. Nandom Senior High School, thank you for being here. We have to say goodbye. Best wishes. Osei Tutu Senior High School, thanks for being here as well, and all the best. Asantewaa Senior High School, congratulations on winning the contest. I shall look forward to seeing you at the next stage of competition. Best wishes. Viewers, we've had an exciting contest to end the preliminary section of the competition. Next time, we shall bring you the first quarter-final or second stage competition, which is going to be featuring St. Francis Xavier Junior Seminary, Keta Senior High School, and St. Peter's Senior High School. That should be an exciting contest which I don't think you want to miss. So I'll see you then. For now, thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.